Baltimore Ravens. Thank y'all for coming in. So, straight off the bat, we got to talk about what's going on, expectations. So, let's do that right here. So, let's switch this. So, these are the projections on ESPN, right? So, right there on the left side, you're going to see the spread. They're projecting the Ravens to win by at least 3 points or more, and the over-under is 46.5. And I'll be honest with you guys, that 46.5, I think is going to be more of a high-scoring game than anything else. You still see the matchup predictor. The Dolphins are 43.9% chance to win the game pregame, right? The Ravens are obviously the heavy favorite with Lamar Jackson as the MVP front runner. And honestly, guys, yes, I after what he did last week, I think he deserves it. I think he is the MVP front runner, clear and cut. So as we go down, you see the passing leaders, rushing leaders, and the receiving leaders. Obviously, Tua, Lamar Jackson, and you can kind of see the stats side by side. Tua has passed for 4,200 yards, 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Lamar Jackson, 3,300 yards, 19 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Mostert has a 1,000-yard rushing season with 1,012 yards, 18 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson has 786 rushing yards. He's a rushing leader of the Ravens. And honestly, he's done this a couple times. It's not strange for him to rush for 1,000 yards. So he has a chance to actually do that again today. Yes. And now the last category is the receiving yards. Obviously, with Tyreek Hill with 1,600 yards, 16 and a half, you could say, and Zay Flowers, 752. Now, Tyreek has a chance to pass to 1,700 yards. And obviously, he had the goal of 2,000 yards, but since he did get injured, he did miss a game. It didn't quite go well. So basically, 2 games were done. So it doesn't look like he will pass 2,000 yards unless he goes off for like 300 yards this game, 200 yards next game, or 150 next week. I just don't see it happening. I mean, it's still possible with Tyreek. You never know, right? But still, guys, I'm not too sure about that. Obviously, Jalen Waddle is not playing, so most of the attention is going to go to Tyreek Hill. So I am predicting a big game from other Dolphins receivers. Wilson, Berrios, Craft, the tight end, Smythe. They have to have a big game in order to open up the field for Tyreek Hill. And another thing, A-Chan will be the starting running back because Mostert is also out. So we have two of the stars for the Dolphins offense that are not going to be playing. Now, again, this game is going to be tough for the Dolphins all around. This is for basically for the battle for the #1 seed. 2 of the top 5 teams in the AFC, you could argue the top 2 teams in the AFC, right? If the Ravens win today, they clinch their division, they clinch the #1 seed, they have the bye week, and basically they could just chillax, relax for next week. The Dolphins win, they will have the tiebreaker over the #1 seed. They'll have the same record as the Ravens heading into the last week of the season next week. And if the Dolphins beat the Bills next week, they clinch the #1 seed, and that's pretty much it. Now, there is still a third scenario. If the Dolphins beat the Ravens, they'll have the tiebreaker over the Ravens. They'll have to be the #1 seed. And if the Dolphins lose next week, okay, that's just one scenario. Let's just say Dolphins win this week, they lose next week. If the Ravens lose this week and next week, and the Browns win out, the Browns clinch the division and the #1 seed as well. So there's 3 teams in contention for the #1 spot, but obviously the easiest road will be for the Ravens if they win today. If they don't win today, the Dolphins would have to basically win out in order to get the #1 seed, or the Browns to win out and hope for the Dolphins to lose next week and the Ravens to lose out. Those are the 3 scenarios. We'll pull up the NFL playoff picture in just a little bit. So right here, this is basically what's going on. We are about less than 10 minutes away from kickoff. bro. I think, in my opinion, this game should have been flexed. Right, you have the power to flex like games and every now and then. Like they flexed the Philadelphia Seattle game to a Monday night game. Okay, they flexed that game, but they couldn't flex this one to a Sunday night game. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense. I know it's New Year's Eve, so happy New Year's Eve to everyone. But still, it's almost game time. You see Bradley Chubb there getting ready, and honestly, the while many people have their eyes on the offense, right? You have to take a look at both of the defenses, right? Both defenses are pretty darn solid. They are ranked 1 and 2 respectively in sacks, 1 and 2 respectively in quarterback hurries, quarterback pressures, quarterback hits. Like it is going to be very challenging to see. Now, what does help too on the Dolphins is that he gets rid of the ball pretty quickly. Lamar Jackson tends to hold a little bit because he does tend to scramble. So the challenge for the Ravens would be to cover the first option or to cover the first read for Tua, and let's see what he does offensively. Can he let the ball go knowing there's going to be pressure right in his face? And for the Dolphins, can they contain Lamar Jackson? And honestly, it it just goes around. The D line for the Dolphins is pretty darn solid. Bradley Chubb, Van Kinkel's right there. You have Christian Wilkins. You have Steeler that's right there. All those guys have more than 5 sacks each. Bradley Chubb has around 10 sacks right now. Okay, they have a chance to lead the league in NFL sacks this week and next week if they continue that dominance. It's just pretty darn crazy. You see right there, Tyreek Hill is hyped. Man, to have a receiver like that on your offense is just crazy. See Van Ginkel right there. And honestly, he gained the opportunity once Jalen Phillips did go down, and he took the opportunity and ran with it. Right, so it's gonna be very interesting how things shape up next season when both of them come back to Miami and both of them are healthy. Let's see. You never know what happens, right? And another thing, they're playing at Baltimore. Okay, you um, see Ramsey right there to the right. See Devon Achane right there to the left. Achane has to have a big game. It's gonna be tough running on the Ravens. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a lot of hard nosed run through the A/B gap football because the Ravens do have speed on the sides. So that's something that they have to adjust. Now, again, people are predicting the Dolphins will lose. We'll see. We'll see, right? Now, quickly, let's see if we can. All right. These are the standings for now. Matter of fact, I think this one's going to show a little bit better. These are the standings. So you see right here, the Bills want Miami to lose, okay? They want Miami to lose this game. The Bills will have to win, and then these two AFC East teams will play each other. If the Bills win next week, they obviously have the tiebreaker over the Dolphins, and they will clinch the AFC East, and the Dolphins will be an away team for the round one. The Ravens and the Browns, again, they're only a game away, which is pretty darn crazy. Again, the Browns want this team to lose as well. So we just really got to see what's going on and what happens. Jaguars, Colts, Texans, they're all tied at 8-7. But the Jaguars do have the tiebreaker. The last 2 weeks are going to be very, very critical. This won't get locked up until probably next week. The AFC West, the Chiefs, Raiders, and the Broncos, nobody here has clinched a playoff berth or the division. Like, there's a chance the Chiefs could miss the playoffs. Obviously, they will have to lose this week and next week. The Raiders, Broncos will have to both win out pretty much, okay? Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys, they both are 11 wins season. The Lions, man, they got screwed last week, but they have an 11-5. They will be hosting a wild card game next week. They won't be able to clinch a 1 or 2 seed unless they get a lot of help. Meaning, the Eagles and the Cowboys, I think the Eagles and the Cowboys will both have to lose out and the Niners will also have to lose out as well. It's just a lot of different scenarios, but I mean, mathematically, the Lions still have a chance to be the number one seed. It's just I do not really see that as a possibility, if you want to call it that. Now, this is basically the AFC side for who's clinched. We see right there, number 3, Chiefs, Jaguars, Bills, and Colts. Now, you see the percentages right there to the next to them on if they win. Right now, the current percentage of them to make the playoffs is right there in the middle. If they lose, it goes down, and if they win, you see right there. So if the Chiefs win, they're pretty much in. The Jaguars win, they boost up the percentage. Basically, if they win out, they're in. The Bills, if they win out, they're in. But if they lose, it does get a little bit skeptical. They do play the Patriots this week. They have the Patriots this week. Dolphins next week. There's a possibility that the Bills may not lose. I mean, the Bills, may lose. So it really depends. Colts, they have to win, right? They have to win out. And here's where things start to get interesting because there are a lot of teams that are either 7-8 or 8-7. Texans, if they lose, they're going to really reduce their chances. The Bengals, if they lose, they're really going to reduce their chances. And the Bengals need to win out, and they will need a lot of help in order for them to even sneak into the 7th spot. They play the Chiefs this week, so it's going to be very important. So, again, whenever these two teams play, it's pretty tough. The Steelers do play the Seahawks this week. They have a 32% chance of making the playoffs if they win. The Raiders have a 12% and the Broncos have a 7%, but still mathematically they could take it. They could do something there. So it really just depends on what's the preference and what's going to happen. The NFC side, Niners, Eagles, Lions, Cowboys are pretty much there. Again, the Lions do need a lot of help in order to try to move up to the number 1 seed. The Cowboys right there. Now, if the Bucks win, right, I do believe they will clinch a playoff spot, but not the division. They will have to win out in order to clinch the division. Right there, there are only 3 teams. Rams, Seahawks. This is the high possibility. Bucks, Rams, Seahawks. But there's still possibilities at the Vikings, Packers, Saints, Falcons, and Bears. Okay, now here's where things get interesting because the Vikings and the Packers both play each other, right? So if the Packers lose, they're pretty much donezo. Like there probably is little to no chance that they'll make it. Mathematically, they're still 1%. They'll need a whole bunch of people to lose, a whole bunch of different scenarios to happen. Maybe they may need a couple ties. No, we haven't thought that far yet. But the Vikings, if they win, they'll gain to 48% chance to make it to the playoffs. Packers win, 56% chance. Here is Saints and Falcons and how things go. Hello, sir. How are you? Look, so we have a special guest. Say hi, Caleb. This is Caleb. Right, Caleb? He just woke up from a nap. It's all good. Look, you want to wear the headphones, Papa? So we'll be streaming together for now. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, guys, the Falcons, Bears, and then the Panthers, Cardinals, Commanders, they are out of contention. So again, these are the possibilities of what could possibly, most likely could happen and what we'll see, right? So again, Dolphins would need to win this game, but it does get dangerous if they do lose. Because if they lose next week and the Browns went out, the Browns could get the number 1 seed, right? The Browns could get the number 1 seed. We don't want. What happened? Oh, thank you. We don't want the Browns to get the number 1 seed. We want the Dolphins to get the number 1 seed. So the Dolphins have to win out. The Dolphins need to beat the Ravens, the Buffalo Bills next week, man. Either that or beat the Ravens and then hope for the Ravens to lose next week, and then we should still be good, right? and then the Browns to at least lose one game. Right, we should be good. You take the phone. So, game's about to start. It's 1 o'clock. Kickoff is about to happen. We hear, right? We hear about to make it happen. So, real quick run right here on X or Twitter, wherever the thing is. Even though it's called X, I still call it Twitter, you know. So, upset time. Look at the Dolphin fans. People placing their bets. The fan of the day, this guy's at the Ravens game. Of course, I'm not sure. What yeah, they would actually Browns will actually be Dolphin fans today, right? They'll be Dolphin fans today. Which honestly there is just a lot of different things, right? Because Dolphins win, bless you. Dolphins win, they clinch the division for the first time since I think like 2008. And guess what, guys? I'm going to a home game. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like I gotta go to a home game. Exactly. You want to go to a home game too? We going to home games. We're going to a home game. Yeah. This is the football. So when the Dolphins score, football. Yeah, that's what I said. Guys, kickoff is about to happen. They're probably doing the what happened? Alrighty, so let me just finish up real quick while they're doing that. Give you guys a split second. BRB. All right, guys, I apologize about that. We're back. We're back. We're back. So second down for the Miami Dolphins right here. Second down for the Dolphins. So right there is what's been going on. And honestly, we're going to be flipping front and back for a little bit. Already Tua to Tyreek, 32 from a 12-yard gain was the very beginning, the very first play. So 2nd and 9, Tua looking, check down. Nope, to Tyreek again, first down across the 40-yard line in between 3 defenders here. I'm telling you, Tyreek is going to have a game. He's going to have to. Well, that was a tight window there. That was tough. Already Tyreek got 2 catches here. He's going to pass over 1,700 yards this season in this game. Watch. They're already on Baltimore's territory. Motioning. I motion. I formation. Giving smite. Oh, a lot of room to run. First down. Oh, no, that's Ingold. Ingold with a 12-yard catch there. First down, Dolphins move the chains. Also, quick update. If the Bills lose today, the Dolphins clinch the division no matter what. They are down 7-0 against the Patriots. The Patriots have scored very quickly in the first quarter. So we'll keep you updated with that as well. 1st and 10, Ingold is coming out. Remember, Ingold is very key in regards to blocking up front. So it just has to happen. So, smite in motion. The Achan running up the right side. Inside the 10-yard line. Devon Achan. So the Dolphins use that motion so well. So it's 1st and goal for the Miami to start the drive off, man. Let's go. So we got to see. So it's 1st and goal. I would say, where are they? If they're at the 9-8, they're at the 8-yard line. Ingold's back in. I would say run the ball here. They are running the ball. The Achan. It's like a little to no gain. I'll say run the ball one more time on 2nd and goal. Also, quick update. The Colts have also scored a touchdown. 7-0 against the Raiders. Very early in the first quarter. Wow, it's a lot of playoff contention scenarios. I think the biggest game right now is Colts. Bucks Saints. The Bucks win. They're gonna have a big advantage there. 2nd and goal. Tyreek's in the backfield. Looking for Tyreek. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. Everything there was covered. Tua had to throw it away. Tua had to throw that one away. So Tua is 3 for 4, 53 yards. Third and goal. This has to get into the end zone. And I'll be honest, so far, the weaknesses in this one drive for the Ravens has been the sides. It's not the middle. It's not the middle. There's a lot of space in the bottom of the field. Barrios is one-on-one. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that was Tua's 3rd read. The first read was to Achan. The 2nd read was to Smite. But Cedric Wilson Jr. cashes in the touchdown there. There was no pressure up front. Again, all the attention is going to Tyreek. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful route there. Right in front of the center. Tua threw it right when he was making his cut. Beautiful. 8 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes flat in order for the Dolphins to score 6-0 first quarter. Sanders with the extra point. The snap, the hold, it is good. Dolphins draw first blood, 7-0. 7-0, and Tyreek is going to have a game. That's all I got to say. Tyreek is going to have a game. Whew. So, Cedric Wilson, Achan, Tyreek and Ingold all got a catch that one drive. So, and Devon Achan rushed 3 times for 14 yards. And honestly, for the Ravens defense to get scored on that quickly, it's it doesn't look too well. So let's take a quick look at the scores across the league. So as we know, the Browns did beat the Jets 37-20 Thursday night. Cowboys did beat the Lions yesterday in a controversial call, 20-19. Texans and Titans are still 0-0. Again, all these games are very early into the game. The only ones that have scored has been the Dolphins, as we spoke now. The Patriots 7-0. The Colts have also scored 7-0. I do not see anybody in the red zone other than the Rams. There are a couple of people in the red zone. The 49ers are in the red zone. Washington 19, so they have a chance to draw. The Rams are in the Giants 16. They have a chance to score. The Jaguars at the Carolinas 11. They also have a chance to score as well. So, and the Saints are 2-2 at Tampa Bay's 12. They have a chance to score as well. Welcome back. You want more? Alrighty. Let me see. Again, a lot of different things here. It was beautiful. So, now, with that score, the Dolphins raised their chances to win the game from 46% to 63.3% chance to win the game now. Sorry, I crossed through the screen. Wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, it was just like that. But again, we have to see the Ravens now. Can the Dolphins slow them down? If the Dolphins slow them down or can't contain Lamar, that's going to be quick. Now, if we go quickly to X real quick before the kickoff, it's cool. Let them know. The top commentary here real quick. What an impressive opening drive of the Dolphins. Ravens defense is no joke, but Miami carved it up. Yeah, last season it was a shootout. 2 already came in swinging. That's his 27th passing touchdown of the season as well. And this is going to be returned here. He's going to get tackled at the 25-yard line. So the Ravens are going to get the ball at their own 25-yard line. So let's see what happens here. Wow. All right, let's see. 1st and 10. Remember, the Ravens are a very run-heavy offense. And when they don't run it, they give it to Zay Flowers. And they're throwing it up high already. Wow. Huge catch already. Bateman. 1st and 10. Already Miami's side of the field around the 30-yard line. Wow. Howard got beat right off the line. Right off the line. What a catch. Oh, they called it an incomplete? Ooh, they called it. All right. So I'm not sure. I don't think nobody challenged it or anything. But I guess the referees saw the replay and called it an incomplete pass afterwards. The ball did hit the floor. 2nd and 10. The Dolphins got lucky there. Motioning. There you go. Okay. So it's going to be a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6. And I'm actually a little surprised that that they didn't challenge it because it would have been a coin toss. But again, it's too early in the game to waste your challenges, right? 3rd and 6, here's where the Dolphins have to contain Lamar. If there is pressure, they have to get him. This is the season where Lamar has been getting hit and sacked a lot more. But there's some confusion on the Dolphins defense there. The Dolphins are playing man right now. They're throwing it again. That's a catch. 1st and 10, Ravens. There's a flag on the play. Oh, pass interference on the offense. Bring it back. Wow, that's 2 huge plays, 2 huge first downs. Oh, man, 2 huge first down plays negated by penalties. Well, one by penalty, one by a missed catch. So it's 3rd and long. 3rd and 16 for the Ravens here. All right, the Dolphins just have to protect the sticks. They're doing a screen pass, and wow, they're going to get it. They got it. Wow, with a 2-yard pass to Hill, 1st down, Ravens. No flags. This one's going to be good. Quick update, the Arizona Cardinals have scored on the Eagles 3-0, and also the Saints have scored a touchdown against the Bucks 7-0 with less than 7 minutes left in the first quarter there. 1st and 10, move the sticks for the Ravens. They're in a bunch formation. This does look like a run. Play action. There's no movement in the line of scrimmage here. Wow. Too much time. Lamar just has too much time in the pocket. Way too much time. 1st and 10. There was no pressure there in the line of scrimmage. Wow. Inside Miami territory now. They're on 38. Again, bunch formation. This time is a run. It's going to be a gain of 4 here. 2nd and 6. The Dolphins have to do a better job there. They have to get some sort of pressure. Second and 6. They have trips up top. In the middle. Wow. Bateman inside the 20. Hey, both defenses, they're pretty good, but they're both getting carved up right now. 1st and 10. Both of the defenses are getting carved up. Oh my goodness, again. It's the same route that happened earlier to Hill. Touchdown Ravens. Justice Hill. It was the same wheel route. But this time, I guess they were more careful on that pick play. Same route. It's the same route. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. The game is tied 7-7. It's the same route that happened. Wow. Incredible. All right, quick update around the league. Let's see if anything's changed. Bears have scored on the Falcons 7-0. The Falcons have the ball. The Texans have scored a field goal over the Titans 3-0. The Dolphins, Ravens are tied 7-7. Saints have scored. They have the ball back 7-0. The Patriots and the Patriots are up 7-3 there. The Bills are down. Okay. Still too close to call. Cardinals are up against the Eagles 3-0. The Colts are up against the Raiders 7-3. Jaguars 3-0 on the Panthers. Rams, Giants 0-0. Niners have scored a field goal 3-0 on the Commanders. Commanders have the ball third and 8 at their own 27. And that's where we stand so far around the league. If we go to X or Twitter, whatever, Xavier Howard has a foot injury and is questionable to return. Ravens basically ran the same route on 26-yard TD pass. Hill, no interference. They'll run it again until Dolphins shut it down, which might not be until next year. Ravens answer with a TD on the first drive. Start getting one side of the field. Ravens picking on the series just as he'll put it past him. That's something we gotta check. It Apple was in there for nickel and access spot with goal. Yeah, there is no pass rush. There is no pass rush. The Dolphins have to improve that. They have to hit a pass rush. They have to get some sort of pressure. Now with the Ravens scoring, look at that. The Ravens gained. They are projected to win 60.7%. Pretty crazy. Oh, and it's almost identical time of possession. 4 minutes for the Dolphins, 4.5 for the Ravens. There, this game has signs of a shootout so far. What do you think? It has signs of a shootout. Watching not from Taco Bell, but from McAllister Deli. Hey, let's go. So Lamar Jackson has 3 seasons of 20 passing touchdowns and 5 rushing touchdowns. Let's see what Tua does now. I know all the attention is going to be on Tyreek, so defensively, I don't know what the Dolphins are going to have to do. They're going to have to adjust to something different. Barrios is going to take this one out. Around the 27-yard line. No, 28. All right. Let's do it. First and 10. Tyreek's one-on-one on the top of the route there. Motioning. Play action. Tyreek, again, first down. And honestly, he's throwing it in very tight windows. It's like there's 4 Ravens right there. The calling alert. That means they have a check down. They're gonna check it down. First and 10. Oh, Achan, huge run. 30. Ooh, huge run there by Devon Achan. They checked something down and they knew where to block too. Huge run there by Devon Achan. Before the injury, he was ripping it, man. That's all I gotta say. Look at that, man. Great protection there. That's great. That's great blocking by the tight ends, receivers, everybody. All I know is if Ingold was there, they would have scored this 1st and 10 inside the 15-yard line. Again, it looks like it's the same run play, same formation, everything, but this time it's going to be a loss of 3 here. 2nd and 13. Xavier Howard is getting carded. His left cleat is off, so. Okay, so it doesn't look like X is going to come back. The Dolphins are going to pass. Inside the 10 is going to be 3rd and short now. Third down. This is a big third down. 3rd and 7. Tyreek. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Tyreek was wide open. Tyreek Hill bobbled the catch. Incomplete. Tyreek was open there, man. Wow. 4th and 7. They got to kick a field goal here, man. Sanders. Wow. Tyreek drop pass. Kick is up. The kick is good. Dolphins lead it 10-7. Oh, Tyreek. Wow, let's see if I can show you that, man. That was, wow. Left foot injury. Tyreek Hill. So this is the scene being carted off in Baltimore. Left foot injury. Dang, man. Look, he had a touchdown in his hands and he just lost it. Come on, all right. I gotta see the clip to show you guys. I haven't seen it yet, but in the meantime, to see the scores around the league, if anything's changed. Not so much that I've seen. The Eagles have scored on the Cardinals. They're up 7-3, almost heading into the second quarter there. The 49ers have scored 10-0 with less than a minute and a half in the first quarter. Jaguars are driving, less than a minute left in the first quarter as well. The only game that has the most time right now in the first quarter is Patriots Bills, meaning not too much movements happening there. That's all I gotta say. Wow. All right, let's see if Tyre shows that. This is Tyreek fins up. Marlon Humphrey limped out the field and went into the blue medical tent. Uh-oh. This was the touchdown pass. You're gonna see how in between right there, boom, 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 but he bobbled it. Man. Tyreek. Come on. Tyreek Hill on that last play. Y'all tripping. So that's 2 defensive backs, 1 for the Dolphins, 1 for the Ravens that have gone down. Dolphins are up 10-7. I know the over-under here was like, what, 46 or something? They already scored 17 points in the first quarter. This game is going to be a high-scoring game. That's all I got to say. The kick is up. And it's going to be a touchback. Man, I know for a fact Tyreek is going to come back next drive and he's going to be livid. He's going to be freaking upset with what happened. 1st and 10 for the Ravens now. They're on 25. Play action. No pressure. There is no pressure there. Wow. So it's 1st and 10. There's just 3 people hitting Lamar. I mean, Bradley Chubb. 3 different, 2 tight ends, a D lineman. They're all chipping Bradley Chubb. They know that the pressure is going to be on that right side of the line. It's going to be a 2-yard gain there. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the odd. Let's go, baby. Push him back 10. Oh, the Rams scored a touchdown on the Giants. 7-0. Williams, 4-yard rushing touchdown. Kyren Williams there. 1st and 20. The Ravens are showing trips on the top of the screen. 1st and 20. Again, no pressure. No pressure. Lamar has all the time in the world right now. 2nd and 16. Come on, man. All right. No pressure again. No. There you go. There you go. Sack. Sealer with the sack there. 3rd down. 3rd and long. Bro, it was just, that was a coverage sack. Everybody there was covered there. That was a coverage sack right there. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Ah, there you go. And they were holding Sealer too. 3rd and 25. Here, be careful with that wheel route again to Riley. Oh, there is pressure. Watch out with Lamar running. He's running. He will not make it. Huge run there. Bradley Chubb with the stop. 4th down. I'll be honest. Good stop there. 4th and 7. And the Buffalo Bills just scored Josh Allen 1-yard rushing touchdown. Be careful of fakes and stuff. The punt is up. Barrios, the ball gets kicked out of bounds. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. I guarantee you this first play is going to Tyreek Hill. There is a flag on the play, and it looks like it's on the Ravens, on the kicking team. So after somewhat decent field position, the Dolphins are going to get even better field position afterwards. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, so it looks like it's going to be on Miami? Holding on the Dolphins, okay. So not that good of field position no more. Telling you, big game here, guys. Big game here. Go back to scores. Remember, the key game here for the Dolphins is Bills Patriots. Bills lose, Dolphins clinch no matter what. For the Ravens, I mean, for the Ravens, they would just have to win because they already know the results. The Browns did win earlier this week. So those are the two big games there for here. I know Browns want Dolphins to win. Of course. We'll see. We're back in it. 1st and 10. Achane in the backfield. Incomplete. Tell you, it was the Tyreek Hill, but no idea what that was. 2nd and 10. Humphries is still on the sideline. He has a left calf injury. Just run the ball here. Pretty decent run there. It's going to be 3rd and 6. That's the end of the first quarter. Alrighty. This game is going to be high scoring. Let's see. The Dolphins have a win probability of 50.7%. It's going to fluctuate every now and then. We'll keep at it. We will keep at it. I don't know, like, what's going on with Tyreek. Let's see. Let's see, because I know this Yahoo app here. Pretty decent. I like it a lot. Recommend? Yes. Nah, if it loads. So Tua so far after the first quarter is 5 for 8, 77 yards. Achane 7 carries, 68 yards, averaging 9.7 yards a carry. Big 45-yard gain in that one drive. Tyreek 2 catches, 28 yards. Missed that big touchdown there. Achane 23 yards. All right, so Tyreek's been targeted 5 times, only 2 catches, and that's pretty much like that's it, pretty much, right? Everybody else, Achane, Ingle, Wilson Jr., 1 catch each. Yeah, just I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like the timing, the miscommunication, whatever it is, but Tyreek normally has just a little bit more like touch. He should have had that touchdown. Hey, it is what it is, whatever. So the Bills are back in the red zone after a turnover by the Patriots. Caleb Zappi is 1 for 4 with 2 interceptions. So Baker Mayfield just got intercepted as well. And the Bears have scored another touchdown. This Robert the first touchdown was to DJ Moore and the second one was a rush, I apologize. Justin Fields rushed for 9 yards. I ain't gonna lie, the way Justin Fields been playing, I'm not sure if the Bears are gonna pick Caleb Williams in the first round or the first pick. 3rd and 5. This has to go to Tyreek. It does not. It goes to Smite across the 40. $22 yards, 1st and 10. The Dolphins offense is they're moving the ball on the Ravens here. Sack. Tua got sacked. There was pressure immediately. Immediately. 2nd and 15. That's the Ravens' 55th sack this season. Ravens are in a another screen to 8 chance. It's gonna be a short gain. Like gain of 4. Gain of 5. Try to get the 5 yards back. It's gonna be 3rd down. Wow. Eagles with a pick 6. They're up 14-3. Tua got time. Oh, almost intercepted there. 4 and 11. That's it. Wow. So both teams in the last. Oh, that was almost blocked there. At the 10. So right there, that's Eagles scored. The Texans have scored a touchdown as well. CJ Stroud to Brevin Jordan. Stroud so far is 12 for 15 and a touchdown. Will Levis 2 for 6, 16 yards. Ooh. Can't win games like that, man. Again, Bills are in the red zone, 4th and goal. And New England 6. Let's see. I mean, they scored a field goal. The Patriots haven't done nothing offensively, so it would be better for them to hit the field goal. If you see the total yards for the Patriots, it's 10 total yards. They scored the touchdown on the very first, on the opening drive, their kick return, 98 yards. But the momentum right now is purely in Buffalo. Deebo Samuel scored a touchdown there for the Niners. They are 10-3 on the Commanders. The Falcons just scored a touchdown here. Tyler Haneke passed to Tyler Ehlinger. 75-yard touchdown. The Giants scored as well. Wayne Dale Robinson rushed 24 yards. We got two quick scores there by teams, which is pretty good. There is a lot of movement going on around the NFL, which is awesome, I think. So back here, you see the Dolphins continue to have a 51.8% win probability. They had a 50 point something percent earlier. Obviously they are trying to give the ball to Tyreek, but I'm not sure what's going on with Tyreek, buddy. Seriously. And then after that one, they haven't targeted him afterwards. So that's something else that has to get looked at. Lamar. 22. Okay. A little 2 or 3 yarder. All right, let's see. First and 10 at the Ravens 11-yard line. Motioning. It's a run play right here and gain of 4. The Ravens have been successful on their first down runs, getting 4 or 5 yards. I think the initial push, the Dolphins D line is not getting any pressure right now, at all, at all. You know, and that's something that has to get cleaned up a little bit, I think. Another run play. It's gonna be a first down play though. He got tackled to or past the first down. They're trying to set up a play action here, so the linebackers have to stay. Ooh, Zetas has to walk out. All right, first and 10. Let's see what's up. No pressure. There is no pressure there, man. First down again. There is no pressure in that line of scrimmage. Lamar Jackson has 7 straight completions. Another run play. This one's pretty decent. 6-yard gain here. Second and 10. Oh, my bad. Hey, second and 4. I apologize. Let's see. Another run play. First down. So the Ravens are controlling the line of scrimmage right now. They completely. They are controlling the line of scrimmage. And they're attacking the right side of the field. Most of their big plays and the big chunks, they're only attacking the right side of the field. The right side is where, you know, Xavier Howard would have been. He's not there. Lamar Jackson 6-yard rush there, but there is a flag, and it looks like it is going to be holding on the Ravens. There's no foul. Second down. The Dolphins defense just has to do something. They gotta do like a blitz package or something, or like a corner blitz, something. Again, first down, Ravens. Gonna be a 5-yard gain. They need it for. Houston scored another touchdown. They're up 17-0 on the Tennessee right now. Yeah, it was a fumble recovery. Will Levis with a turnover there. Play action. Screen. That looked like a hold, but we had a 2-yard gain there. It was on the screen to Hill. 2nd and 8. Come on, man. Throwing it deep, throwing it long. What a catch. OBJ. It's a catch. It's a catch. Oh, man. What a catch, though. What a catch by Odell. All right, let's go to X real quick. See what's going on with the latest commentary. Jeez. Yeah, McDaniel sucks at challenges. Or I'm addicted to. It was a catch too. Let's see if anything pops up with it. This is it. What a catch. What a catch. This is the replay here. Look. Catch, both feet in bounds, even knee in bounds. No bobble on the catch there. Nothing. That's a catch. That's a catch. That is a catch. Jeez, Mike McDaniel is not too good with challenges, man. I think he's one of the worst with challenges that I've seen. I haven't. Regards to challenges, man, it's not good. So scores around the league. Let's see. I don't see no real movement here. Everybody is officially in the second quarter now that Bills Patriots first quarter just ended. The Texans are 8-7. They do need to win this game here, and it's on the Titans. That's a catch. First and goal. Touchdown Ravens. That was easy. Gus Edwards. Damn, man. Miami has to start drawing up some blitz plays or something. They have I don't think they've blitzed. Extra point is good. Ravens are up 14-10. Let's see. I know the over under on this game was 47. Right now is projected to be 54 and a half. The Commanders also just scored a touchdown. Sam Howell to Terry Scary Terry. And Sam Howell started the game. He was supposed to get benched. I want to say that, but Terry McLaurin, 61 yards and a touchdown and 4 catches. The Cardinals are in the red zone, but it looks like they are going to kick a field goal. 4th and 7 at Philadelphia's 16-yard line. Keep you updated with that. So we got less than 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Dolphins are getting the ball back here. I don't know. I think the connection between Tua and Tyreek just has to get a tad bit better. Yes, I'll lower the chair. Not sure because it's Barrios is taking it out at the 30-yard line. Pretty decent return there. All right. See what the Dolphins do. I think they just, I don't know, man. Ravens have 201 total yards, and the Dolphins 166. There's a 3-yard gain there from Devon. 2nd and 7. Let's see, second and 7. Wow. Tell you, the connection between Tua and Tyreek, it's not there. That ball was way too high. Incomplete. Third and 7. The momentum right now is in Baltimore, so Dolphins get this first down will be huge. First down at the 50-yard line. Smite. 16 yards. What a beautiful ball there. Those tackles, man. First and 10. There you go. It's going to be a 4-yard run there. Second and 6. Wilson Jr. A-Chan's back in the game now. Houston scored another field goal. They're up big against the Tennessee Titans, 20-0. Will Levis is also questionable to return with a right foot injury. Wow. Third and 5. That play was blown up. Third and 5 now. Again, will be a huge first down here. Try to go deep. Couldn't get it. Couldn't connect it. Fourth and 5. The momentum right now is on the Ravens. The Dolphins offense is staying on the field. Uh-oh. Fourth and 5. This is obviously going to Tyreek, I think. It has to go to Tyreek. Tyreek. Telling you, man. First down, Dolphins. Inside the 15-yard line. They finally connect. Whew. What a catch, too. What a catch. Bills are up 20-7 on the Patriots here. You know what? I don't think the Dolphins want to give the Ravens the ball back. Less than 4 minutes left. I don't. Yeah, that would not be a smart idea either. You do not want to give the Ravens the ball back. Second and 10. Wow. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 10. Hmm. 3rd and 10. Wow. And Tyreek's right there. Damn. This is a 30-yard, 38-yard field goal here. And it's good. Dolphins score. 13. They were down 13-14 now. There's 3 minutes left in the second quarter here. Hmm. What is this? Oh yeah, that messed me up real bad. 7, 2, George and Jamar. So has Devontae scored? The Bears have scored another touchdown. They are up 21-7. They have not. So where are they right now? Man, there are a lot of things, bro. Jeez. We'll see. Texans are up 20-0 here. Dolphins here, they're down 13-14. And I'll be honest, like I know they did not want to give the Ravens the ball back. Tua was 9 for 18, 144 yards. And Lamar is 9 for 10, 144. They both have a touchdown each. I mean, the yards is almost identical. Almost identical. It's the rushing. It's the rush for that. The Saints scored another touchdown. Taysom Hill, 22-yard touchdown catch by Taysom Hill, thrown by Derek Carr. Like, even the time of possession is almost pretty darn close. Let's see. All right, so touchback. Let's see, man. Sorry about that. Lamar, it has 9 straight completions. They got a blitz or something here, man. Throwing it deep and throwing it long. He is wide open. How did he get so open? Look, both. Bro, this defense is. Jeez, man. In all. In all. That was that was easy, bro. Like on the bright side, I put in a bet for over on touchdowns for Lamar. That one hit. Still, man. Jeez, bro. Lamar has 10 straight completions, 2 touchdowns. And you've noticed it's only on the right side of the field. They're not targeting the left side at all. At all. All right, with the 2 minute warning, the Rams are in the red zone, 2nd and 7 at the Giants' 18-yard line. Let's go to the scores real quick. Okay, so Texans, they are leading the Titans 20-0, less than 2 minutes at their own 30-yard line. The Bears are up 21-7 with less than 3.5. The Saints are up with less than a minute and a half. The Bucks are have the ball. Baker Mayfield is 4 for 6 as of now. They not sure what's going on there. Eagles are up 14-6 with 24 seconds. They are in Arizona territory, 21-yard line. The Jaguars look like they got another field goal here, 9-0 on the Panthers. Colts are holding a 14-3 lead with 2 minutes left. And again, Rams, Giants, 7 up. Niners and the Commanders are in halftime, 13-10. Jeez, man, the Dolphins got to respond to that. Jeez, man. 1st and 10. Let's see what the Dolphins do, man. They got the Tua Tyreek Hill connection got to get better. First down. Devon's playing pretty good. He is playing pretty good. Yeah, I think 10 carries, 86 yards, almost has 100. All right, first and 10 at their own 40-yard line. Barrios in motion. Smite again down the field inside Baltimore territory at the 43-yard line. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning, I believe. Oh, intercepted. Well, now the Ravens have good field position and they get the ball back to start the second half. Damn, man. Freak, bro. Like, and that Miami's 38-yard line, right? Oof. Again, these are the playoff pictures. Damn, man. If sucks to see. Those are. Oh, look, the Patriots scored. All right. The Patriots scored because now it's 14-10. There you go. Try to keep it close. Again, we either need Dolphins to win or Bills to lose. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Ravens are technically in field goal range already with Justin Tucker there. The Dolphins are playing two high safeties now. Okay. Short gain. Second and 9. That's the first time they got pressure on him. Another gain of 1. Third down. Oof. The Dolphins call a timeout there. They're gonna try to get the ball back one more time. But again, the Ravens get the ball at halftime, so the worst thing that can happen right now is for them to score a touchdown. One on one on the top of the screen again. Incomplete. 4th and 7. That one was close. Oh, and the Ravens stay on the field. 4th and 7. Oh my gosh, man. Ravens scored likely. Bro, the right side of the field for the Dolphins is just. Extra point is good. So now 28-13. That is crazy. Incredible. All right, let's check. This is so Lamar has 255 yards, 3 touchdowns. Zay Flowers is leading with 2 catches, 100 yards. Obviously, that big 75-yard touchdown there. And that big interception from Tua, man. I think Tua's had a pick the past 3 games, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check that real quick. No, I think in the past 3 games he's had a no, my bad. He had 1 pick. He has 1 pick now. He didn't have a pick against the Cowboys. All right, so 1, 2, 3. It's been 4 weeks since without a pick, but still, it's just you can't be doing these type of turnovers against a team that has an offense like this, right? So, and the defense is just it's looking not. I don't understand what the defense is doing. Lamar already has 255 yards. He had 252 against the Niners last week. 3 touchdowns. He already has better stats this week than he has last week, and it's not even halftime yet. So, not sure. And Lamar doesn't have to run per se because there is no pressure. You mean the Dolphins are not getting pressure to him at all. at all. So I'm expecting once the Dolphins get the ball back, expect a lot of try to get play actions, right? But they're gonna try to attack obviously where Tyreek is. You could I don't know. Now people say like not having Tyreek Hill in the offense was a bad thing, but when Waddle was the main receiver, I mean they won, right? Waddle's not here, and I think it's been a bigger impact for Waddle not being there, right? Than having just Tyreek and no real solid wide receiver two. All right, let's go with Dolphins. They gotta put up some sort of points. Wow, 1 yard gain there. What is? Oh, little, like these little short stuff's not working. Third and four. Tyreek first down. Wow. Also, Tyreek's passed 1,700 yards. First player in NFL history with 1,700 receiving yards in multiple seasons. Last year and this year. He's been targeted 10 times, only 4 catches, 61 yards. Tyreek in motion. Oh, hold on to the ball, man. Hold on to the ball. Great coverage there by the Ravens. Wilson Jr. Yep. Great coverage. They gotta attack the sidelines here. They don't. Third down. Nope. Are you serious? 15 seconds. 4th and 1. And they're going for it. Again, they have to. Baltimore gets the ball back. They need at least 12 yards. 12 yards. It has to attack the sidelines. If it goes to the middle of the field, they got to run to clock it quickly. Big play call here. Ravens call timeout. Try to see the formation there. He is not. He's not going to rethink the strategy. They're going for it. I think they put the camera like that to try to make it to give the idea like, dang, they are far away. Let's see. It's a big one. Flag on the play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they got to punt the ball here. Wow, what a flop. What a flop. Ravens call their second time out here. I would say kick as high as you can. Give it a lot of airtime, but kick out of bounds. Don't even give this. Don't even give him a chance. Don't give him a chance. Looks like the Ravens are going to try to bull rush it too. Two seconds left. We got kneel down here. Jeez, man. Halftime. The Ravens are going to get the ball back to start the second half. What a half by Lamar Jackson. They got to talk about how that D line and how they're going to put pressure on Lamar. Lamar has all day to throw. All day to throw. All right, now look. With halftime, the probability of the Baltimore Ravens to win the game is 93%. Tyree got 5 catches, 70 yards. What really hurt the Dolphins? Not I don't know, bro. That the right side of the defense just has to get better. Not sure what's going on there. They keep attacking it. Xavier Howard is out. Martin Humphrey, I mean, he's out as well, I believe. It was just the turnover and the big miscommunication on defense for the Dolphins, bro. I think the Ravens have scored in every possession but one. They just got to get better at that too. Seriously, bro, because it's not gonna work out. Some sort of adjustment has to happen in the second half. Something. So right now we are in either halftime or in the third quarter. The only game that's still in the second quarter going into halftime, Bills Patriots. So round up, um, Texans are up 20-3 in the third quarter. Bears 21-7 over the Falcons at halftime. 17-0 Saints over the Bucks there. Eagles 21-6 over the Cardinals. 14-3 Colts over the Raiders. 13-10 Niners over the Commanders there. And Jaguars 9-0 against the Panthers. Yeah, I figured out. That's probably why they're struggling offensively. I forgot Lawrence wasn't playing today. That's a big one. So here are the playoff pictures again. Again, if the Bills win, right, which obviously I hope they don't, right? If the Patriots win, Dolphins clinch the division, and whatever. But if the Patriots win, Dolphins clinch. If Dolphins win, they clinch. Either way, there's two chances. Not the game's officially in halftime. We do need the Patriots to win at least because it's not the way it seems. What a catch by Odell Beckham too. Jeez, man. Has 3 interceptions. Wow, Josh Allen 7 for 20, 46 yards and a pick. Wow. Wow. Gardner for the Colts has been playing pretty solid in the absence. Oof. Ryan Tannehill's in the game. He's 6 for 6, 78 yards. I wanted to see the catch with Taysom Hill. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be the question going forward, right? Whoever he was throwing it to, whoever he was throwing it to. I mean, that's the thing that I don't understand, right? If if stuff like this could happen or change, bro, like it'll be better. That's another thing because Man, I just don't understand. Really don't understand. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like it. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I'm looking at the chat. I appreciate it. Hey, I saw a couple comments there about the Lions too. Packers. I love it. I love it. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, Lamar's been having a pretty good half. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I appreciate it, guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Like it a lot. Yeah, the Lions did get screwed yesterday. I agree with that. 100%. They did get screwed. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Brett. Go have fun with go have fun, y'all too. So this is very similar to how the game was last time they played, right? It was 35 to 14. 35-14, and the Dolphins came back to win it in the last second. Can they do that again? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I ain't gonna lie. I know the over under here was 46, right? Or was it? I know this has it too. Somewhere. 47 and a half. The over under was 47 and a half. They're at bad at math. 40 something. So it does look like it's gonna hit. The over under is gonna hit. The over is gonna hit. And especially if like the Dolphins are trying to win the game or whatever. But I am expecting the Ravens to come in the second half and just run the ball more, obviously shorten the game out. Um yeah, I'm looking for a better second half too. Hopefully, looking for a better half. Let's see how that one goes as well. But I again, the Ravens are probably going to shorten out the game, run the ball more. You know, Jacksonville just scored a touchdown, 16-0. So that's going to help them out in the standings if they do end up winning this game. There's still a lot of football left, right? Like nothing is really solidified until the fourth quarter, let's say. The one that's closest to the fourth quarter is Niners Commanders. Less than 6 minutes left in the third quarter, and the 49ers are leading 20-10. But we'll see how that goes as well. That was awesome, by the way. The Rams are up 14-10 on the Giants. Again, it's too early to call. This starts to get a little bit more intense once the fourth quarter starts to hit. We'll kind of see who's actually in the movement of winning or going to win. We haven't checked Twitter in a little bit. Let's check that out. There's probably a lot of backlash on the Dolphins defense, which obviously I agree. Zay Flowers franchise rookie record 842 yards. Torrey Smith and passing Torrey Smith and Hollywood Brown. What are the odds of Lamar Jackson being MVP? Likely. These the top commentary. Ravens, yeah. If the Ravens win again, they're gonna be the number one seed. They have the bye. They technically don't have to put in their starters next week at all. Tyreek Hill, like I said, first player in NFL history with multiple seasons of 1,700 receiving yards. First two seasons in the Dolphins. That's the stats that he is doing. Let me see something. Tyreek Hill career yards. There's one that I liked. see. Is it this? Tyreek Hill's career stats in the NFL. He has a total of, I think with that as well. Yeah, I think with he also passed 10,000 career yards as well. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and 8 seasons. That's tough, boy. More than 10,000 yards in 8 seasons. There's still no. I think he has like 3 years left in his contract, if I'm not mistaken, or 2 years. And I think if anything, the situation's not right, he'll probably retire after that. I mean, 10 years in the business, Super Bowl champion, fastest receiver. There, so I mean I wouldn't push it. So that's in the future, of course. But we'll see how that one goes. So yeah, Tyreek does have more than 10,000 yards in his career since he came in 2016. Good for him, man. So no real movement. The Cardinals scored again, 13-21. The Eagles need to win that game to try to stay alive as a 1 or 2 seed and try to clinch their division next week against. They play the Giants next week. So if they win out, they clinch the division. I think they have the tiebreaker over the Cowboys. Yeah, they have the tiebreaker over the Cowboys for now. So if they win, they'll be a game ahead with next week leading. No, I think matter of fact, if they win today, shouldn't they clinch since they have the tiebreaker? Or it probably depends because maybe the last game of the season is like a division game. Who knows? Who knows? I know there's like a whole bunch of like scenarios and stuff like that happen. So, in regards to that aspect and the mathematical terms and all that stuff, I'm not too sure with it. But I know like the seeding. I know the seedings. So the second half's about to start. Again, Lamar hasn't ran or scrambled as much. The Dolphins D line just has to get better pressure, and the right side of the field has something has to give. He's only targeting that side. Second player in Baltimore history with 250 passing yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half. The first person, Joe Flacco. And now the Dolphins are going to kick the ball off to the Ravens. I'm interested to see what type of adjustments defensively they do, right? All right, the second half is on their way. And they will be taking this one out. Wow, what a return. Are you serious? In Miami territory. Gosh, man. What a way to start second half, bro. But you guys must have known it was going to be a run play. Like, why not stack the box? Like a rush gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Inside the red zone already, bro. The Raiders just scored a touchdown. Devontae Adams, 4-yard touchdown reception. Again, it's going to be 1st and goal now for the Ravens. there's no pressure on the line of scrimmage. If I were the Ravens, I'll run it 4 times. Even on fourth down, just run it 4 times. Bro, how is he so open? Touchdown Ravens, by the way. Bro, this defense is wow. So much for trying to clinch the freaking division this week, huh? God damn. Commercial break. We just left the commercial break. So now this is where things start to get a little interesting, right? You're down big. Um, how do you do what you have? How do the Dolphins do what they have to do if they can't do play action? They can't. They're not gonna be able to run the ball, right? Obviously, they're gonna have to pass the ball to try to get the ball down the field quicker. But man, it's Dolphins getting in position to need 4 touchdown passes in the fourth again. Look how open this guy was, bro. It's ridiculous. This was the huge return right here. Ridiculous, bro. Like Xavier Howard has officially been ruled out with a foot injury. And Marlon Humphrey's out for the rest with a calf injury. Baltimore is down to 3 corners, making potentially 4. Jeez, bro, like Lamar Jackson, 2 incompletions, 4 touchdown passes. See, like now they're forced. They're gonna get forced to do something. And of course, like they're making the Dolphins one-sided. They're pretty much right. 13-35. We need a big return here. Something. It can be a touchback. They all started with that interception that missed. It's all about momentum. All right, come on. Ravens are playing 2 high safeties. Big run there by Achan. 11-yard gain. I think that takes him over 100 yards here. Oh, 97 yards. He has 124 yards by himself. I think that's more than the rest of the Dolphins offense, I think. Nobody else other than Tyreek got more than 50. Tyreek with another short catch there. Baltimore's defend two people for Baltimore down. A short little 6-yard gain there by to Tyreek. So Tyreek got 76 yards right now. Injury timeout. Let's check the scores. I know we're flipping through a lot of stuff. So the Commanders and the Niners are heading into the fourth quarter. Now these are the big where people make the big bucks, right? Oh, the Bills just scored another touchdown. 27-14. What a heartbreak that is. Jeez. They're gonna force the Dolphins to freaking win next week. And I think if that does happen, I think then the Dolphins will host Buffalo because they'll be two, right? How's the playoff picture right now? Hmm. So yeah, if they no, because they'll win, they'll be 10-6. Yeah, because I think if the Bills win, they clinch the 6th seed at least. All right, and obviously will depend on where the Dolphins and the Chiefs go at the end. All right. So fourth quarter, the Commanders are in the red zone here at the San Francisco 13 to start the fourth quarter. Giants are down 10. Still a lot of football left there. Four touchdown passes by Lamar. Second and 4. Sacked. Incredible. I'm telling you, Tua got to let go of that ball, man. Damn, man. Third and 11. They're protecting the sticks, of course. Oh, my false start, bro. Third and 15. 5-yard gain. There's no movement. Jeez, bro. All right, I saw some. The Cardinals tied up the game against the Eagles here, 21-21. And then I haven't seen nothing else, I think. Freaking Patriots. God darn it. Bailey Zappi throwing 3 picks. Like, how do you expect to win a game like that with throwing 3 interceptions? You know, it's not gonna work. Damn, man. So dumb. Yeah, so dumb. Heck yeah, it's frustrating. Like, what? Yeah, so the only game right now that's in the fourth quarter is Commanders 49ers. And the Commanders have a chance there to score too, so let's see if that could happen. Let's go back to the ESPN side. The Ravens have a 98.1% chance of winning. Shoot. The way the offense for the Dolphins has been playing, man, it's just it has not been good. And the defense is even worse. Seriously, bro. Like the defense has been horrible. Horrible. All right, so are the Bucks are still down. So if the Bucks lose, the percentage of them making the playoffs drops to 67%. They will have to win next week. All right, this was a win and end type of game. Now I don't think they'll own their own control their own destiny. I'm call it that. All right, back to this incredible show. Dolphins just need to stop. A false start on the Ravens. Doesn't matter. Look, last 5 possessions, 4 touchdowns, and then the kneel down for the half. Bro, but bro, it's they're up 22. They're up 22 points, right? You don't think their first or second down play is gonna be a run? Like stack the box. Also, the over under it's right now is at 48, and the pregame it was 47 and a half. So the over hit, by the way, whoever's doing that, the over hit. Second and 10. Again, no pressure. Wow. They got lucky there. Dolphins got lucky there with a drop pass. Real lucky there. Oh, likely he's limping a little bit. I think Lamar finally got an incompletion after a while too. Third and 10. Stop. Bro, look behind you, man. Again, that right side of the defense, bro. Like, put your hands up. Be a run play. Stack the box. No, gain of 2. Jeez. Oh! The ball's out. Dolphin ball. Wow, what a play by Steeler there. Steeler, the D lineman, was the one that forced the ball out. Confirmed. Dolphin ball. Wow, that's a what a break. It's the best field position the Dolphins have had too. And he throws it away, bro. They just give it right back. They give it right back, man. The All right, so we got a couple other games in the fourth quarter now. While that crap show was going on, the Texans are up 23-3. Let's see where the Texans go. If they win, their chances to go to the playoffs raised by 54%. And they would need the Colts to lose, but they are up 17-10 against the Raiders. And if it stays like that, their chances do improve. Bears, Falcons. So the Bears do need a lot of help, I think. I think they need a whole bunch of stuff to happen. So Lose. I think if they lose, they're out. If they win, I think mathematically they still are in next week, but they got a 1% chance. That's pretty much donezo for them. All right. And then the Falcons, if they lose, they drop to 6%. So that loss is going to be very big for them if that stays as the case. Cardinals already been eliminated. Eagles would need this win to try to clinch the division, at least stay a game ahead of the Cowboys. Rams are up 20-16 against the Giants, and the Rams do need this to win. They do need it. If they lose, the percentages drop to 24%. If they win, it increases from 65 to 87% chance to make it to the playoffs. So it is a big game for the Rams there. So yeah, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm happy this Ravens Dolphin game was not flexed to a Monday night game, Sunday night game, or even a night game. Freaking ridiculous. 9 takeaways in the last three games, most in the NFL. Sorry about that. Follow the Ravens. I'll run the ball. Just run the ball out. They have to try to shorten the game out. Play action. Zay Flowers. And nobody's there. Like nobody's covering nobody. Gain of 1, third down. You gotta stop something here, man. They stopped them there. 4th and 2. And they're going for it. Oh, Ravens are going for it here. 4th and 2. All right. Hey, so the Dolphins have stopped the Ravens in back-to-back possessions. Pretty good. I'm gonna call it that. So we got 6 minutes left in the third quarter here. Fourth, they took the delay game to try to get more space. All right, good. It takes a positive bounce. Dolphins are gonna have the ball at their own 22-yard line. What is this? A missed call late in Saturday's night game between the Detroit Lions and Dallas Cowboys led to an even higher error in what was escalated to the latest and most egregious example of NFL officiating. The initial first down play review by ESPN showing the Lions defensive end Aiden Hutchinson, not Cowboys, should have been the one flag intended to trip Tony Pollard. First down. The Eagles scored a touchdown now. 28-21 in favor of them. Less than 10 minutes left. Achan first down. At their own 35-yard line still. I think with that, he passes 100 yards rushing now. $102. There, yeah, he passed it. First and 10. Gain of 6 now. Second and 4. They're really blanketing Tyreek Hill. They got a second and 4. Play action. There's a flag on the play. Is it on the defense? Illegal contact, 5-yard first down. All right. The 49ers scored another touchdown, 27-10, less than 10 minutes now in that fourth quarter. Elijah Mitchell, 2-yard rush. Nowhere to go for Tyreek, man. Second and 10. Jeez, man. There's another lineman down for the Dolphins. Jeez, man. All right, so, bro, the Dolphins are not able to do anything, dude. All right. Bears are up 24-10, less than 4 minutes in the fourth. 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Bucks are trying to drive. They're down 20. It says delay, but it's an injury timeout here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the Colts are at the Raiders' 20-yard line. If they score anything here, field goal touchdown would be huge, making a 2-possession game. Less than 8.5 minutes left in the fourth, so that's good. So we go back here in ESPN. The Ravens have a 98.6% chance of winning the game. Pretty high percentage there. Again, do need at least the Bills to lose, man. Tua's running, sliding across the 50 at the Ravens 48-yard line. Third down. Third and 5. They gotta take a shot. First down. Wow. Brandon Ayuk was wide open there. Are they running the ball, man? Second and 11. So the Colts got the field goal there. So now they're up 20-10. 7.5 minutes left in the fourth. So the Dolphins got to take a shot here. Oh, he dropped the ball, you bastard. God damn, man. Third and 11. Look at the play clock. Look at the play clock. Damn. Claypool with a freaking drop. That's 2 drop touchdowns already. One from Tyreek, one from Claypool there. And they're going for it. 4th and 4. First down. Jeez. All right, back to the scores. The Patriots are, bro. The Patriots are. Why is this guy still there? Three interceptions, bro. Why is he still there? So the Texans gonna look like they're gonna get this win with less than 6 minutes left. Just three possessions. So if the Texans win, all right, I think it's either it's they're in the division with the Colts and the Jaguars, so they'll be 9-7. They do need the Jaguars are up. They're shutting out the Panthers. All right, so let's just say, sorry about that. Let's just say Jaguars win. Their percentages go to 81%. The division doesn't get locked because the Colts are also there, and the Colts are also winning 20-10. So yeah, they would have needed the Bills to lose or something. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So if all these teams win, numbers 8-7-6-4, which it does look like they're gonna win, and the Chiefs win, these standings will stay the same. The standings right there will stay the same. Then, yeah, I think the closest one to ending is Eagles, Cardinals. No, Texans, Titans. Less than 5 minutes left. The next one is the Eagles, Cardinals, which is a little bit more than that, but almost. Dolphins have to score here, no matter what. They need a touchdown. It's first and go now. Hurry up, hurry up. Run it again. That's not a. Gosh. There's a flag on the play. Okay, never mind. They picked it up. Third and go. Hey, finally, bro. Touchdown Devon Achan. They got to go for two here, too. What a jump. So 19-35 now. Oh my goodness, bro. Jeez, bro. Stupid, bro. So I don't know about you guys, but the over under for points, I told you that it hit. I also had I placed a couple. That was one. Two over on touchdown passes. That one's about to hit as well. Yep, there you go. All right. So back to these dumbass scores. I don't know. There's 14 minutes left. Oh, the Patriots scored. Zeke 21-27 now. We're gonna be flipping back and forth with that game, with the Patriots Bills game. That's a game to watch. So let's see. Fourth quarter, Texans Titans 26-3. Titans have the ball at their own 26, fourth and 9. Yeah, Texans gonna win that game. All right, give me a touchback. It's gonna be a run play. It's a run play, so you get close to the box. Jeez, man. Dolphins need to stop. Jeez, bro. Another first down for the Ravens. Yeah, that's a big game. All right, 3 yard rush there. 2nd and 7. Let's see. The Texans Titans are in the 2 minute warning. The Commanders, the Commanders Niners game's about to go to the 2 minute warning. The Rams are only up by a touchdown on 26-19 on the Giants. Again, they need the game to stay alive. The Eagles are 1st and 20 at the Arizona 30 with 4 minutes left in the game. All right, 2nd and 7. Another run play. Inside the 10 at the 5. 1st and goal for the Ravens. Bro, like. The Ravens controlled the line of scrimmage all game. That was the difference. Look at that. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. They stop him for a loss of 1. 3rd and goal. Third and goal now. Almost, you could say at the 5 almost. How's he so open? Bro, like. Damn it, man. All right. That's frustrating. Yes. So, all right, quickly before this brain aneurysm comes back. The Patriots got the ball at their own 3. 1st and 10. Jeez, bro. They less than 7 minutes. These commercials, bro. So it looks like the Texans are gonna win that game. So the Texans, like I said, they're temporarily they're gonna move up. They'll be 9-7. Temporarily they'll move up. And the Jaguars are also winning 26-0, so they're gonna win as well. The Colts, they have the ball at the Raiders 33 with less than 3.5. And if they hit a field goal, it's gonna turn into a 2 possession game. The Niners, Commanders, the Niners have the ball at their own 50, less than 2 minutes. And they're up 17. So the Niners are going to win that game. They need Philly to lose in order to clinch the #1 seed. Philly just scored a field goal 31-28 against the Cardinals. But again, look, the Cardinals, they're eliminated. So obviously they want to play spoiler. They will like to play spoiler. Let's see. The Bears are also up 27-17. The Falcons look like they may lose as well. They'll be 7-9. The Saints are up. They're gonna be 8-8. And the Bucks are gonna lose. They will also be 8-8. Jeez. 19-42. Dolphins, bro. But why are they doing that short crap, man? A 2-yard gain for what? It's not a flag. They gotta punt it, obviously. Why would he slide? This freaking game. Let's see. Bills, Patriots. Mm-mm. Second and 10 for the Bills here. Jeez. They're in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes left. What happened? Okay. Okay. Nothing. They gotta protect the ball. You know they're going for that ball now. You know? Now their flags. Great. Ooh. The Cardinals scored a touchdown, 35-31 over the Eagles.